Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's reshaping the world of cybersecurity zero trust. In a digital era where cyber threats are more sophisticated than ever, traditional security methods just aren't cutting it anymore. That's where zero trust comes in, a modern approach that's challenging how we think about protecting our sensitive information and infrastructure. Stick around, because we're going to break down what zero trust is, why it's crucial, and how your organization can implement it to stay ahead of cyber threats. What is zero trust? So what exactly is zero trust? At its core, it's a shift away from the old-school idea of inherent trust, based on identity or location. Zero trust operates on the belief that threats can come from anywhere inside or outside your network. It's built on a simple yet powerful principle: trust no one, verify everything. This means that every access request, no matter where it comes from, needs to be authenticated and authorized. Imagine a world where every user, device, and application is constantly verified before they're allowed to access any resources. That's zero trust for you. Continuous identity validation to ensure compliance throughout every session. Why the old way doesn't work anymore? Now you might be wondering, why do we need zero trust when we already have security measures in place? Well, the traditional perimeter-based model where you secure the outer boundary like a fortress no longer does the job. Let's break down why. Increased mobility and remote work. Cloud computing and remote work have changed the game. Employees are logging in from different locations, devices, and networks, widening the attack surface beyond the old perimeter defenses. Sophisticated threats. Today's cybercriminals have upped their game. Insider threats, whether accidental or intentional, can bypass perimeter defenses and cause major damage. Fragmented IT environments. Most businesses now operate a mix of on-premises systems, cloud services, and third-party apps. This decentralized setup is tough to secure with traditional methods. That's why a new approach like zero trust is critical. It meets the needs of this evolving landscape. Key components of the zero trust model. So, what does a zero trust model look like in practice? Here are a few key components that make it work. Identity and access management, or IAM identity verification, is the bedrock of zero trust. Think multi-factor authentication, or MFA, and strict least privilege access, only giving users the bare minimum access they need to do their jobs. Micro-segmentation. Instead of treating the entire network as one entity, zero trust breaks it into smaller, isolated segments. This limits an attacker's ability to move through your network, even if they manage to breach one area. Continuous monitoring. Zero trust doesn't rely on one-time checks. It's all about real-time analytics, constantly monitoring user behavior, network traffic, and device health. If something seems off, immediate alerts kick in to address the issue before it spreads. Device posture verification. Every device is a potential vulnerability. Zero trust ensures that only devices meeting security standards are allowed in. Outdated or unapproved devices, they're quarantined until they're up to par. Section 4. Addressing today's top security challenges. Zero trust isn't just a buzzword, it's a practical solution to some of today's most pressing security issues. Defending against insider threats. Even if a trusted user goes rogue or makes a mistake, zero trust ensures their access is limited and monitored, reducing the damage they can cause. Securing remote workforces. With more people working remotely than ever, it's crucial to secure access from home networks and public Wi-Fi. Zero trust makes sure every connection is authenticated, no matter where it's coming from. Combating sophisticated attacks, phishing, ransomware, and advanced persistent threats are on the rise. Zero trust's layered approach detects and responds to these attacks faster, minimizing their impact. Section 5. How to get started with zero trust. Ready to bring zero trust into your organization? Here's how to start. Assess your current security posture. Look at your existing infrastructure and identify any weak spots. This will guide you as you begin adopting zero trust principles. Focus on identity-centric security. Invest in robust identity and access management systems with multi-factor authentication and real-time identity validation. Every access request should be thoroughly vetted. Embrace network segmentation. Break your network into microsegments and apply dynamic access control policies. This makes it harder for attackers to move through your network. Use AI for continuous monitoring. Artificial intelligence and machine learning can analyze vast data sets to spot patterns and potential breaches. They help keep your security adaptive and responsive. Establish a governance framework. Create policies that define who can access what and how violations are handled. Regularly update these policies to keep up with new threats. Section 6. The future of zero trust. As technology evolves, so does zero trust. We're already seeing artificial intelligence and machine learning enhancing real-time threat detection. And as more companies shift to the cloud, zero trust is extending beyond just networks to encompass cloud-native security. Plus, it's improving user experience, offering a seamless blend of security and usability. So, why is zero trust here to stay? In a world where remote work, cloud computing, and sophisticated attacks are the norm, zero trust offers a resilient and adaptable security model. By continuously validating users, restricting access, and monitoring threats in real time, zero trust helps organizations stay a step ahead of cybercriminals. If you found this video helpful, make sure to comment and let us know how your organization is approaching zero trust. See you in the next video.